David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. Captains are ready for the toss. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No, no, no!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Sultans are 1 for 6. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Russo gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait up.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Poor shot, really lucky. Huge appeal.
Hey, out there!
Drives and misses everything.
Yep. No, no, no! Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Loud shout.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes. No!
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Rizwan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Hasnain from the northern end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
There'll be runs here. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Sultans are 6 for 31. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Strong appeal. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Sultans are 7 for 58. Going with spin now.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. What a catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Shah is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Miller didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sultans are 8 for 65.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Nassim back on now.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Sultans are 9 for 81. Hasnain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. No, no, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Beaten on the drive.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
7 runs added in that over. The Sultans are 9 for 103. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shah has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is... well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A few moves made in the field.
A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Guptill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Needs to be on target.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added there. The Gladiators are none for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Guptill gets off the mark.
There'll be runs here.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
5 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are none for 13.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Vince takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Vince gets off the mark. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
The Gladiators weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep. This should be close.
Well, look. Communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. A couple on offer here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
9 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 35. Brathwaite, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot. That's the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 47. Masu from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nice shot, runs possible.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Doesn't beat the infield.
Shakil will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Over. The Gladiators are 2 for 55. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Well placed. Should get a single.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Couldn't have hit that any better. End of the over. 9 off it. The Gladiators are 2 for 64. Masu, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper.
Pads that one. Huge appeal. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Misses everything. Needs to be on target.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 2 for 74. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least 1. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There's trouble here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. A direct hit and this could be gone. Loud shout.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Could be close.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nawaz, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Needs a direct hit.
Nawaz shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'd look for a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward on the front foot. It is ridiculous.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.